It's okay, guys. It's okay. I got it. Whew, that was close. Thanks to everybody who pointed that out for me. That I messed that up because I really took it for granted. I did not notice at all. What a stupid thing to miss. And Bordell pointed out that some of this brown here is probably an environmental puzzle. I completely agree. But I'm expecting you have to see it from the boat. Oh, maybe I can get out on these rocks and see it. Doesn't look like it. So yeah, not a lot of backtracking needed in this video, but I'm still gonna backtrack everything. In fact, so I am not going to continue as planned. I guess I could get Braid and take a look since I'm here. Alright, let's do that. What was I saying? Yeah, not going to continue as planned. Instead, I want to spend this video doing all the things that I haven't been finishing. Doing a bunch of them, anyway. We're trying to see. I've made so much progress lately, I just kind of feel like it's time for another backtrack sort of video. So, let's just go to there. Keep things simple. Keep things speedy. And hopefully this will become a thing. I don't see any circles, though. Maybe I have to look down at it from high up, but that's... Unless I can get up on the trees somehow, that giant tree. Yeah. Maybe it's just decoration. Not this game, though. Alright, well... Alright. So I don't know if that's a thing or not, but we are going to assume that it is not. But it was good to look at. But that was the only thing. Oh, and actually, I'm sailing away from where I want to be. That's alright. I'm gonna go look at that dot puzzle again. Carlios wanted me to go back to it after I figure out the solution, but I don't think I'm gonna figure out the solution. But I'm gonna try, even during editing. I mean, I was sick during editing. I had a bad migraine, so my brain wasn't really working. So maybe now, I mean, I'm still sick, but maybe now I can figure out what's going on. I don't know, but I'm gonna take another look just to see. But that puzzle, that sequence of puzzles, sure did defeat me. It's a good thing they were easy to guess. I was hoping every time I solved one, I was hoping, it would become apparent what I was trying to do. But I instead solved all of them and still have no idea. Oh. I don't know. I'm going to get the rest of the puzzles here, if there are any. I should look at the obelisk, see what sort of shape I'm looking for. I think this is the way to get to these again. Okay, mister. Let's solve you correctly, huh? So... Okay, so I looked at this the first time. Obviously there are dots, so you have to cover up the dots. And I just figured, oh, you have to go small, large. Right? And there's literally nothing I can do except go small, large here. Oh, I could go like this. And it still works. Huh. I actually wasn't expecting it to still work. I was starting to think, so if you look at these, they all have a similar sort of pattern with the lines. So I was starting to think that the dots indicated what you had to what you had to draw. But that's not so much the case here. So what was I doing with this one? So it's not smallest to largest, so there's some other... And anyway, that with the lines, that wouldn't make sense because... That wouldn't make sense because the game didn't teach me anything about it, So whatever the solution is, it's obvious. But how could it have to do with dot sizes? They just function as dots, but because they're different sizes, they tell me what order to go in? Is there a way to do this one doing like this instead? No, I don't think so. Wait. Jeez. Oh, come on. I'm such a nitwit. Oh, middle, right, middle, low. It's the birds again. Yeah, late, middle, late. Ah, man! I spent like 15 minutes on these puzzles. I had just paid. So you know, I did do these in a different video, but I can't really use that as an excuse because it was the same recording session. So why did I stop listening? It's because they look different, and because I was expecting the dots to be smallest to biggest. You know, if these puzzles had slightly wavy lines, it would have been automatic for me. But all right, well, I'm not gonna continue. Oh man, let me at least look at this one in here. The chirps. Lots of chirps to confuse me. Hey guys, I figured it out. I finally caught up to everybody else. It's good news. What is this? I don't know. Okay, but I want to look at the obelisk. Man, I still want to complete one of these things. That's a lot of line drawing. Okay, so I want to see... Oh, I forgot to take screenshots of my papers. There are some on this side? I can't see them from here. It's too dark. But yeah, if I sort of see them. Wow, there are a lot of them. Alright, well, let's not spend too much time at this, but I want to see if I can... Oh, do you think that's the yin-yang? Let's go look. Before I try to rest on the face of the spot. So that would have it... there. Okay, that definitely looks like an end to me now that I'm looking at it with my eyeballs. I can't actually get over that from over here, can I? Yeah, chirp. I'm not annoyed at the game, I'm just annoyed at myself. I am unfortunate. Then maybe I'll take the time to see if there are any obvious ends. So none of this is highlighted. That looks like it is an end, so how do I... How do I get to it? I need something like that? That'll work. Oh, go down. I was hoping to see a glow if it's suddenly working. So I think that was this one. So there's just one more. Let's again look for an end. I said I wasn't doing this, I was doing the yin yang garden first, but don't listen to me, I don't know anything. Certainly can't predict. Okay, I did that. Is there one in there? One here, no. Did that. Is there one up here? No, I did that. I'm pretty sure. Let me just highlight this and see if it sparkles. It does. Ooh, that's one. Okay, just have to figure out how to get there. I doubt that'll work, but we'll give it a try. Yeah. So it has to be an angle where I can see this and this. It's probably... No. I need to... get down onto this or up onto this, but from a spot where I can see that. There it is. Okay, we are going to assume that is all of these puzzles. Man, we are ticking them off in my to-dos. Okay, I feel like I need to get light here to make the line. I just don't see... I want to look at the obelisk again, but I can't see it from this way. I have to go down and around again. How do I get over there to see the garden from above? I can manipulate my own shadow. I doubt that would... Can I get down onto those rocks? I don't think so. Did that one already. I don't think there's any way I can manipulate the light. I just don't see anything. I also said I wanted to save the mountain for last, and I still feel that way, but at the same time I kind of just want to go there and see what's up with all the lasers before I do them all, you know, so I can compare it once it's finished. I should look for some environmental puzzles from this perspective. I don't see any. Okay. So there's some way of making that a circle. I think that's where the circle was. And then... Or making that a circle? I don't remember. I'm going to have to go take a peek. Or maybe it isn't actually the whatever I saw. The obelisk isn't actually the Yin Yang garden. That's a bummer. But oh well. I'm gonna look at all of this a little bit closer. Is there a way I can get up onto that wall? There kinda is. But there isn't. Oh, but there kinda is! How is it I did not investigate this spot before now? Oh well, it's a wall. Okay, never mind guys. It's okay. Anything on the ground I should notice? I don't think so. Anything over here I should notice? I don't think so. Some red petals. Very nice. Nice to look at, red petals. We're just taking it easy in this video. It's a good thing, because my fever is starting to have opinions about my life. But I am hoping to record 2 today, despite everything, because I just really want to. That's why I'm just backtracking today. And then tomorrow will be... Oh, okay, it's below? Maybe I'm looking at it, maybe it's... I don't think that's the yin yang. Where did that happen? Okay, does anybody remember where I did that? So that I can know where-ish the general area to look for this one. Somebody just draw like... Oh, actually, I know. It was that wall over there. So yes, this is in the general area of the yin yang. How do I get down from here the easy way? So that could be it. So it goes like this. From my perspective, not from yours. Okay. So if it goes like this, then it starts... It could start here. No, because it sort of curves. That looks like an end, doesn't it? So it could start like here and curve up like this. No. No, it would have to be upside down, like I said. So then if I look at it from this direction... Oh, maybe I need to look at it from... But I can't get up there. Maybe I can get up on the wall. But... that would indicate that there's a circle here. And nothing's perking and nothing looks circle-shaped. But it... Oh, it would be here. Oh, maybe I have to look through the fencing. So, but that swooshing is definitely here, right? There it goes, and then it comes back to end here-ish? Alright, I'm gonna look through the fence to see if it makes anything make sense, but it doesn't. I'm sure it's here, I just... Maybe I shouldn't be sure. Alright, where's the lighting and how do I affect it? I can't from here. Because it's over there. I could open these up, but that wouldn't change the lighting out here. I'm going to take this one off as I don't know. We'll revisit it at some point. Don't want to get too bogged down. Although that is what I'm doing in this video. Getting bogged down in environmental puzzles. Okay, so there's a bridge with an environmental puzzle. Don't know which one. So I'm just going to look at all of them. Not sure I'd even spot it if... Oh well, there's this one. I know that. No idea how to see this one. Is this the one that Kleiser had on his list? I think so. Now that I'm looking at it. I also want to do... I want to do that. Not gonna go back to the castle. I actually want to work on the village some more. But one thing at a time. Maybe there's something under here. Let me lean in really close. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So there is something to do with the pond. Don't know what it is. It's a meat tree. Can I walk down here? Yeah. Oh, hey, that lamp isn't lit. Huh. That lamp is. How many lamps are lit and how many aren't? There's quite a few that aren't. They all seem to be... Well, wait, let me look up from up here. I wish I could just look down at it. There's no place to climb nearby. Yeah, there are only a few that aren't lit. It's looking kind of like a line. I mean, I know it was a line at some point from a different angle, but... Ooh, that sparkled. But it sparkled because it was from the different angle? I think so. I think so. I don't think I found another one. I just found the same one a second time. Yeah. Well. That's not one. But there is a line that goes down. And it's... Yeah. Okay, it's not one. Okay. Lanterns. Let me take a closer look at this. I can't actually get over to it because that puddle is lethal. It's interesting with the sun behind it reflecting the same spot. Could the lanterns represent some progress I've made on the island? Could the lanterns... How many lasers have I turned on? 6. How many lanterns are lit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? actually 6, or am I making things up? Well, we'll come back, or I could look at old footage, but I'm not going to do that. We'll come back and check. Oh, there's a lantern. It's not lit. Is that the village light? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do see 6 lit lanterns. Okay, so the lanterns could represent the lasers. So every time I turn on a laser, lantern lights up. I don't... And Kirlios was saying that this isn't necessary. It's just a good hint. It's good information. So it lets me know how many lasers there are. Oh, that's actually really good. So I see 5, I think, unlit right now. Well, I'm going to... Ooh. I'm going to run back to the village. I'm going to do this. Try to do this. I'm going to see about doing this. I don't think I can do this. There's too much to do at this village. But I want to see. Oh, I should have looked for environmental puzzles as well, because there are some more. I hear a rumor. There are some more right there. Yeah, I need to... There's still a lot to do in this village. It's alright. Yeah, this door's not even opened. Which I'm assuming needs... That kind of bugs me that I haven't... I shouldn't bug me. This is endgame stuff. So, did I do this one or did I do the other one? I did that one. I think I did this one as well, though, didn't I? Yep. Okay, so are there more? Getting close. Ooh, that looks like a circle shaped. But where's the rest of the circle shape? And there are definitely lines here as well. Yeah, I don't know if that's actually a circle, because I don't know what I'd line it up with. Come on. Having a hard time getting my... Alright, so there's one. Anything else I can line up? Are there any up here? I can't actually see. My brightness is all the way up, so I can't see. Just can't see. Did that one already. And that one. So unless there's one here that I can do, which I don't think there is. I mean, that does look like a circle. Wait, is this the one I just did? Yeah, well, never mind. I'll shut up. Okay, I think that's the last of that. Let me go and find the obelisk. Where am I? Is it this way? Of course, I wouldn't recognize them when I did them. It's not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. So yeah, maybe I missed one. Because there's this one. And if these are the other 3... Yeah, that one looks like the one I just did, doesn't it? There's a dove out my window. Well, I can keep looking at it. Just can't promise that I'll figure it out. That's not it. Oh, it's gotta be this one. So there's some way of making that guy into a circle. I have my doubts. Well, maybe I need to climb some bit. Oh, is that it? My doubts were not founded. Ooh, not quite lined up right. That's alright. Let's give it another try. Okay, did those. Whew! What else do I need to look at? I have a list over here. Still, yes. Still the garden. Village grounds. Oh, the large black circle. I probably have to climb to the top of this tower to get the final, well, assuming there is one more environmental puzzle using these lines. But I do think there is. I can climb up here to take another look at it. I listened to that already, yeah. I'm just looking at the rooftops right now. Okay, where is it? Yeah. So, there's something that uses these lines. I just can't see it yet. What else? Oh, the shadow puzzle. Which I'm not quite ready to concede. I still want to figure out this one. Yeah, I'm not quite ready to concede that I don't know everything I need to know to figure out this one. Because I've already experienced so many different shadow puzzles. And it obviously starts there and ends there. Is there something I can look through so it's similar to the puzzles I was just doing in the jungle? I don't think so. Can't be that board because it blocks the path. Maybe from the left side? Is there a way I can look at this puzzle from the left side? This isn't the way, but I mean, there is platform there. I need to stop this video soon, but I don't want to. I have too much fun. Huh. There we go. Yeah. There we go. So it starts. What do you think? Well, that doesn't work. Oh, unless I'm supposed to be following the lines. Now that I'm... No, I think something like that. Just need to find the spot where it works. That's not it. None of that is it. Oh! 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 I am gonna follow the lines. Sort of. Sort of. So let's up, down, right. That way, that way. Squiggle around. Committed to memory. It's gonna work. Ignore the fever. So I just need to start by going up and then go all the way around and then left. Not sure what I do once I get here, but I assume I just go up like that. Okay. Because I have to run around here. I already forgot. Okay. Is there a spot where I can try it from here without getting blocked? I don't think there is, really. Okay. Oh, I need to go all the way over. And then only up 1 over 2. Okay. Come on. There we go. All the way over, up 1 over 2. Then something like that. Oh, that feels good. Whew. What else have I not done? That windmill bunker I'm not going to do today. Because I didn't take screenshots of my papers. What is this? It's going to be all of them combined. Seriously, what is this? Huh? Oh, it wasn't going for a minute there. Oh, that line is a different color. No, it isn't. Okay. So there's 3 starting spots and a lot of end spots. Is there a way to turn this so it lines up with this tree shadow? Maybe. I'm gonna climb up onto the roof of this. How do I climb up onto the roof of this? See what I can see from up there. Have I ever been up to the roof of this? This has a roof. Yes. How do I... Maybe there isn't a way to get up to it? That would make me sad. I wanted to see that. Oh, maybe from down here. I'm looking for scratches on the... Because the shape of the thing. I want to reflect the sun off of it so I can see scratches. But I'm not sure what angle to get to do that. Oh. Maybe I have to extend a bridge here? But I still don't know the solution to that thing. Alright, so we're going to assume I can't do that yet. I think the only thing left to do that I want to do today is I'm finally going to go back to the desert. Check out that one puzzle. This video is going to be long. Alright, we'll keep the next one shorter. I mean, I know none of you care about the long videos, but I do, because, you know, editing and rendering and uploading and all of those problems. They're problems when I have a long video. Boy, it's been a while. It's been a while. I like this game. I like this game a lot. just returning to old areas. You remember? Do you remember? Oh, and down there, there's still stuff to do. I mean, there's not stuff to do, but the other side of that path I need to figure out still. So my other guess with those lanterns, if they aren't the lasers, then they could be... Oh yeah, this puzzle's a nightmare. Then they could be... Yeah, I do not know what those blue blocks do. Because they aren't Tetris pieces. I mean, it's impossible to wall this one off. Alright, yeah, I can't do this one yet. I still need to figure out what those blue blocks do. Well, I guess it's time to end the video then. Yeah, the lanterns, instead of being, they could indicate the triangle puzzles. What triangle puzzles I found and activated. But I have no idea. That's interesting. Look at the line here. There's no end to it, but it's interesting that it lines up with the... I guess it lines up with this, huh? I don't want to take too much time investigating that. The only way to get that circle to be usable is like this. And I can't do that from this angle. Oh, but maybe I can do it from like that? But no, because I'd have to be way over here. And anyway, it doesn't look like an end, either one of those. So I think it's just more to the decorations. Anyway, so next time, am I actually going to do the... I think I've backtracked and done everything that makes sense backtracking. Everything that I can do. Sorry, I just want to investigate the base of this tree, because I'm expecting to find a thing. This tree sure does stand out. Nothing? Nothing? No sound thing to listen to? Anyway, so we're gonna go back to the castle. I think that's what I've dubbed it. Get started there. I actually have an idea what to try there. Unlike that last bird puzzle, which I solved without having any idea. Oh, where am I going? I'm not getting there the smartest way. Without having any idea what how to solve it, what I was doing. Unlike that, I have an idea where to start. Of course, if I'm wrong, then, you know, I have to spend some time figuring stuff out. But that'll be next time. Where is it? It's over here. Everything's fine. I already got that environmental puzzle with all those petals. Man. It's weird, the dripping. This place is very interesting to me. It's a lot of doors. can't. Oh well, I'm gonna see if I can access. I don't know. I'm gonna look around. Everybody, this has been Bertrudor playing The Witness. Thanks for watching.